Okay, let's see here. And that should be on now. There we go. So they did the wipe today, and everything is back to 0. So rebuilding everything up. Okay. So I need to get down to the planet and get things up. All right. Okay. So I've already done a couple of the missions so far just to make sure it was all working good. And unfortunately, I ran into somebody. Disastrous results ensued, mostly for me. Okay. Let's get down to the planet. On the plus side so far, it does look like everyone that is dropping in is solo on these. So they have enabled the solo lobbies, which is good. Okay. I know where I am. Mostly. Okay, if I do not immediately respond to chat, it's not so much that there's a delay, it's that my monitor for monitoring chats is off to the side. So if I miss something, or if I don't immediately respond, my apologies in advance. This is still a work in development. Ugh, wait. That was interesting. I opened it and nothing was there. No keys. All right. Speaking of which, where eventually am I getting out? I'm getting out there. I need more striders, waterweed, filaments, hardened metals, and spinal bases. This is Spinal Tap. Yep, there's a fresh person who dropped in. Grab one of these now. I just as well chuck that in my safe pocket. At least I can finish one mission. I'm so used to the controls between Arc Raiders and this game are different for little things like, oh, picking things up, interacting with objects. Thank you, birdies, for giving me away. That just makes me feel so special. You can't get me. Well, that's interesting. And our neighbor's dog is barking. Why is the neighbor's dog barking? You know, I used to think that there was a crate over on this side. I guess I could be wrong about that. Individual coming in, that's still good. Yeah, they filled in that. Hold on. Double checking in case my kids are texting me or my mom is texting me. I know exactly where my wife is. She's sitting here watching me, making sure I don't get myself into trouble. Right? Right? In fact, she's making sure I don't even get into trouble by not even answering. I love you, Liz. Fits. So my daughter likes to send pictures of her little white fluffy doggy. Fitz. Named after the president. Not the current president, but a president from long ago. I leave it up to you to figure out which one. Fitzgerald is the only hint you'll get. Well, that sounds like it's coming from the jungle. Or at least from Com Tower. Really? Come on, Petrified. Climb. So another one in. I guess a certain part of me was kind of hoping that there'd be fewer solos. Hardened metal, compound sheets. Okay, things are in weird spots. Well, one thing's for sure, I will definitely walk out of this with a lot of ammunition. One way or the other. We'll just hope he didn't. We'll just hope he doesn't turn around and discover I'm actually in here. Grab this. All right. Which reminds me, where am I getting out again? Okay. Can that actually be applied? No. Sort of interesting thought if I could, but no, you can't modify the old damaged guns. So much ammo. Ho, 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 ho. Wait a minute, was that? I need striders. Wait, do I need striders? No, I don't. Hunt striders. I need one more strider. And the spinal bases. Okay. Really? It noticed me. Well, I'm not terribly thrilled to see you too, buddy. So where am I gonna... I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. Is this showing the right game? Yeah, it is. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run. Run, 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 run. Yeah, you just sit there staring at me with your glowing eyes. Seriously? Who isn't coming to join the party? Is that one or two? No, that's one. There seemed to be a large absence of striders. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of people dropping in solo. Hello. Let's get out of here. Okay. I think I'm okay. Give me a moment here. Oh, somebody made somebody unhappy. Guess it's a good thing I didn't walk out. How's this looking? That looks okay. Why is... Okay, yeah, that's turned off. Why isn't this working? Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, that's all landing in the jungle. Somebody already do the puzzle room? Not that it matters, evac's disabled. But now that evac is disabled, it might be advantageous. No, no, no. see lightning? Which is kind of a stupid question. Did I see lightning? Whoa. Speaking of seeing lightning... Can't pick it up. It's not over here, is it? Whoa. I don't think it's over here. Let's just make sure. Nope, it's over here. Gosh darn it. Alright, so based off of the location, I'm going to have to open. I had it right the first time. Gosh darn it. There's somebody back there. Ow. Midstorm. Of course I'm running into a wall. This is only just perfectly kind of scary. Come on. These dogs. Yeah, there's no way anybody's going to come on, where are you? Wow, what aim. What aim, huh? My backpack's full. I need that. So I can put that here. So I can run all the way over here. Hopefully that noise will stop. Goodbye. Those are not my Those are not my birds. Yep, not my birds. Whose birds are they? Here we go. What the blazes did I get shot with? Really? So that was interesting. He just no-scoped me. Very interesting. But then, if he was, he probably would have shot me while I was sitting there.
I had full confidence in you. Right. Ah, Prospector. Very good, Prospector. Very good.
Probably should have thrown it at the door instead of through the door, but eh. Hey, you. I love you.
That's beautiful.
Oh, good.
So beautiful.
How is this doing? It looks okay. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm kind of at the swamp. Uses what about 15%? Looks like it uses about 15%. And it seems that the swamp is just chock full of the rattlers. Which, to be honest, is kind of annoying. Hey there! Oh, that's not nice! Okay.
You're actually weird, like, you're gonna fire a chance on a fucking burn.
I will let them continue on. In the delusion that they knew where I went. Ugh. And yet the swamp is still full of swamp things. Huh. Ugh, rattlers. Curses. Oh, not you two. Everything is trying to kill me. Really? Is that your best answer to it?
Excuse me. I love you.
Oh, you're fine.
It makes me happy. I love you.
I know. Okay, well, now I know where I can get out. Got to run. Same map. So it doesn't look like they're rotating you out, did I? Oh, that was you. Huh. Well, as long as I don't fall off of anything, I might be able to survive. Or for that matter, get shot, but who knows? Who knows what this will lead to? I think I am the lowest man on the totem pole when it comes to those who like playing this game. And by that I mean not really the best. Adequate. Wow. What a backpack to find. Now, if only I can get out of here with it. Really? Not even 3 seconds to sit here and ponder what I am doing. Shoot. That won't draw anybody's attention. I know for a fact that won't draw anybody's attention, but everybody's attention who might really care about it. So if I come over here, there might be something worthwhile in here. Not really, but it was worth a try. Son of a gun. That goes safe pocket. Might as well grab it. Whew. Didn't even know what keycard that is. Zanubi? They're saying they're a noob? The noob? Great. Loose house key. Deep in the jungle. That would be... yeah, I know what that is. That will go here. I guess we can't even go to that particular place yet. Sure. Let's put the shield on. Let's put a helmet on. Let's get a gun. Yeah, that'll work. That won't work on that. Okay. This would be nice if there was a stack all button. Okay, so I need hardened metals, spinal bases, hunt striders in swamp, deliver compound sheets, and hydraulic pistons. Okay. You know, it also helps if I actually click deploy. I don't know why, but it always does. Somehow, some way, it always helps to click that button. On the plus side, I haven't landed while it's storming. Oh, that's always nerve-wracking. I don't think there's usually anything in here, but it does not hurt to look. I believe this should also be the same map. I always like this. Put a lot of detail into this portion of the map. Where am I? Ooh. I'd rather leave it rock pools. That's pretty fresh. That is actually really fresh. Okay, was that a person or was that a raindrop? Gosh darn it. Really? Okay, that's a close landing. Compound sheets. Regular shield, regular shield. Well, on the plus side, I now have an extra shield. Really? Why? Why? Well, they clearly looted what I was hoping to get to. Great. Greetings! How's it going?
Hello?
Hey there. He's gonna try to snipe. What a coward! What a boring coward! I think this person really cleaned it out. There really is nothing here. Really? Come on, hit it! Oh, there they go. Really? Okay. You know... I think I will have some water. always feel like they take too long. By about a second. Really? Another one of these backpacks? Fine. Ooh. That call might be for you, love.
Terry,
I don't know.
maybe it is.
We shall see, won't we? Or actually, you will listen and learn. No?
Not Terry. No.
Random number?
I thought maybe it was Josiah.
Random number?
Yeah.
I just wonder if there's anything back here. Great if there's a cache. Nope, no cache. Keep running. Son of a gun. bud. Sneaky, sneaky. Time to be sneaky. This would be a bad spot to get ambushed. At least from the north side of the map. Nope, can't go through there. That's too bad. How close is that? Close enough they can intercept. But hopefully not close enough. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more water. I will be right back. C4. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. All right, we want to get rid of most of this. Excuse me. Good grief. Ay, ay, ay. All righty. How wealthy am I? Not by much. Excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn. Oh yeah, those are disabled. Which means I have to come over here. Generators. To turn the generators on, I need a lot of the spinal bases. And I need more of the hardened metals. So I need to get more hardened metals, etc. to turn those on. Okay. Thanks, love. I have the best wife. The best wife ever. Exactly my point. All right, let's see here. Well, this is interesting. Did it really say there's no ammo in there? Next to useless. Really? Yeah, whoever that was definitely was not expecting... Oh. Okay, so people are still dropping in the middle of a storm. That must be entertaining. Who am I fooling? I know it's entertaining. Having been one of the people who haplessly drops into a storm. Really? Lightning! Lightning! Oh, of course. What kills me is lightning. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, he did a lot of damage to me, though. Woofda. Still, though. Ow! Ow! Struck by lightning. Oh, hot cocoa. Thank you, love. Come, you deserve a kiss. You deserve a kiss today from Petrified.
You're cute.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're the best. Thank you, love.
You're better, shit.
I love you. Thank you. Oh, I know. I know, lady.
Greetings.
Okay. Hunt Blastix. Deliver bright cap mushrooms. Oh my.
Ah, good to see you, Prospector.
Okay.
Back anytime.
Seems empty. Yes, Logic. It does seem empty.
How can
What do I
the
need?
ICA
Hardened metals,
help?
spinal bases.
Remember,
Right.
The ICA is
Then... Oh, because I had 2 missions. Thanks. Must be a slow night. Okay, so I need more spinal bases. Well, at least I can upgrade my safe pocket. Yoses. Man, that shotgun was useless. It was very useless. The epitome of useless. Oh, yeah, I need a backpack. A pit tummy. Tactical shield. Ooh, I will run like the wind. I think I hit him once, and then lightning got me. If only the lightning struck that guy, it would have been better. Oh, man. Alright, fine. I guess let's insure it. Max payout, insurance, K-marks. Right? At least something. Just in the case. Just in case. Hey! Texas Machinist! There you are, buddy. I hope you're having a very good evening today. So let's see your time. It is 7:17 mine. It is 6:17 yours. So, hey. You know, important question. Where am I getting out? Of course. Way out there. All right. So welcome, Texas. You must be on your drive home. So currently, right now, going through and playing the Cycle Frontier, aka The Last Frontier, as the new people running it are calling it. However, oh, I do need those, don't I? However, that being said, why does it sound like a new storm is coming? Okay, I must definitely be on a new map. That's good. Anywho, where was I? Oh, yes. So, this game, they just did a wipe, and so far, which is really nice, I've been in solo lobbies. Wait a minute. That was weird. That was a little weird. Somebody's coming up my 6. Okay, that just sounds odd. Oh, and by the by, Texas, in case I seem unresponsive, it's because of the new location of where I have my window for watching chat. So it's not above my screen anymore, it's to the side. And as a consequence, if I happen to miss anything, it's not so much I missed it, I just haven't seen it yet. So, fair warning. Fair warning in advance. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do wop do wop do wop. Ba da ba da ba ba da ba bum bum. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Where is that? Ah, there it is. I knew I was seeing it somewhere. Though I think... No, my inventory is not full. Where is... So clearly somebody was mining Volspar. I need a little hot cocoa time here. So, hi. Oh, that's interesting. So, hi. That's weird. Okay. I see where it says that, but hi, hi, hi. Howdy, hello. Good evening. It is wonderful to have guests on stream. Yes. Why am I talking with fake Russian accent? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Where am I getting out of again? Collection point. Do I really want to go that direction? It's closed. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't notice me. Really? Okay, time to enjoy a little more hot cocoa. I think I need to rearrange my window here for chat. Though, you know what? I think I should wait till I'm out. So just realized for Twitch it's in an awkward location and it doesn't show up properly with sound alerts. I just happened to knew it was you, Texas, because, well, you are my current subscriber. Which I do appreciate. I do appreciate you subscribing for as long as you have. It's a very generous blessing. Oh, I think somebody's outside looking for cover. I might be able to get them. Whoa. I hear somebody. Pretty sure I hear somebody. I think I need to up my volume. Oh, it's already upped. Yeah, they're outside. Unless those lightning strikes are actually for me. Yep, I hear them. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Pretty sure there's... Hey, what was what? Oh. No, don't go! Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Yeah, it's dark. It's very dark on this map when it's storming. Yes, yes, yes. Goodbye, pistol. You're not a welcome guest. Goodbye, pistol, my old friend. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. There's always the other exit. Please do not ask me where that exit is. It is somewhere. Somewhere not here. You know, the great thing of having played this game so many times, I know just about all of the little manageable tricks to get around the map. Horrible place to hide. Horrible. It is a horrible place to hide where I'm sitting right now. Good heavens. Texas! Scared the daylights out of me. Hello? How's it going? Wait. Huh? Are we kosher? Pickled dill? Roast beef? Friendly? Unfriendly? Hostile? Angry? Very angry? How do I not have enough space? Ugh. Ooh. I'm so gonna get shot in the back right now. Did I just hear a shotgun go off? Sounds like it. That'd be funny if that was the same guy who killed me last time. Well, that was a failure. Yep, I thought I saw. See, everybody spends their time running around, which makes it painfully obvious that, like, there's somebody there. Most of the time, I can usually sneak on by. Because nobody knows that I'm really there. Ow. At least it didn't injure me. So, here's the question. Is this the same map I had been on before? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. When will I be on a new map? A fresh map. A map untouched and unsullied by other players. Must have been on one at some point. Because, yeah, that's mine. I'm having a blast. That is definitely mine. Nobody else has my... That's not true. Nobody else usually uses that particular one. I want to get to somewhere safe. I want to have my hot cocoa. But I'm afraid that if I have a sip of hot cocoa at this point, somebody might just walk up to me and shoot me with a shotgun. And be successful at it, unlike the last time I tried to use it. Ah! That being said, it is nice to only be running into other solo players. Tall house key. I will take the tall house key. Thank you very much for being there. Hello, how are you? Apparently they're angry and upset. Strafes. Didn't tell me who the other guy was. Usually it'll mention who proximity chat is under. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing about 2 hours now of The Last Frontier, aka the cycle frontier.
How can the ICA help?
I will gladly take those.
Prospector.
Alright, next mission with ICA level up. What does that unlock? Yes. Okay, good. Visit Lagoon on Bright Sands. Hunt creatures at Lagoon on Bright Sands. I will be happy to hunt creatures at the Lagoon on Bright Sands, because the Lagoon at Bright Sands deserves a little hunting. A little hunting of creatures. I have... Is it me, or do I have barely any ammo left? Wow. Yeah, that's actually a very good reason not to be on the map anymore. Is to actually have ammunition. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. What did I shoot? I'm trying to think, what was I... Did I actually shoot? I'm sure I shot. Yeah, I did shoot. I shot several times. Alright, let's see here. Deliver hydraulic pistons. I need to hunt blast... Oh, I was in the right area to hunt blastics. Blastics? Blastics? Blastics. Hello, Korolev. You old badger. Uh-oh. Hold on just a moment, please, everybody. Okay. Yep, mic's on. Great. Alright, where are we here? Blah, 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 blah. I should have enough ammo. Did I take ammo out? Okay, you know what? I never use those. I just never, ever, ever, ever use those. I don't know why I have them. Okay. I could check here. How many do I have? Do I have 5? I do not. I thought I picked some up that weren't those, too. Oh well, I'll have to drop that back down again. Maybe it'll drop me off in the swamp. I'll be swamped. Swamped for time. Alright, let's see here. How's everything else going here? Is it all good? Looks good. That looks good. Okay. Okay. I think... Where am I? Where's my exit strategy? So, kind of back that way. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. This is actually going to work out quite well unless I run into somebody and they outshoot me, which will be most of the players. Most of the players in this game tend to outshoot me, which is an unfortunate reality. Hunt creatures. Los critters de painful annoyance. It's only those ones? Good job. Learn how to walk. Wait. Yep. Yep. I thought there was only the Striders there. But since there is actually not just a Strider, but a Rattler, that makes this a little less of a pleasant going forth. And I just realized I never bothered to gussy up my gun. That's kind of obnoxious of me, isn't it? My gun should be gussied up. Fudge. I'll take it all. I will take all of these villains. Okay. Wait, did I actually complete it? I did. Okay, let's see here. How is the live private server? Wait, hold on, what? Sort of? Not really. It's the, Last Frontier. Hello, Jedi Drive-By. How's it going? This is the, Last Frontier, host, group that is running this. So it's sort of a private server, but not quite. And by the way, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Big player base. So apparently there have been like several thousand people that have signed up, and it has apparently it has an active player base of about 600 as of December. So those are all the people that just like regularly play on a daily, weekly basis. So yes, big enough that I keep running into other players. Big enough that they actually saw a need to change the change it so that the solo so that there was a dedicated solo queue, which was as of today. So they did an entire wipe. So all achievements, well, all missions, all inventory was wiped earlier today, and everybody's starting fresh. No, not really. They haven't really added any content. Most of it, you could say that this is on Season 2. And unless they start adding content kind of the way that City of Heroes Homecoming added content, I really don't see that changing. Mostly this is for people who like to play the game, the Cycle Frontier, and who like to do PvP as well as just everything else that this game entails. So no real new content, but I will say this: the week prior to the wipe, they modified the drops and modified the NPCs. So the NPCs were like running around on steroids, and were dropping purple and red items, which was pretty nuts. So you could go down with nothing, and if you survived any PvP encounters, walk out with a lot of high tier items, which didn't really amount to anything, since obviously they were wiping the next day. Oh yeah, love the Cycle. Cycle is definitely a fun game. I mean, I like Arc Raiders and I like the Cycle. They have a lot of overlap just in terms of the PvE balancing, because, you know, but each of them have their own pluses and minuses comparatively. Personally, I really like this game, and I really miss it, and I just wish maybe that the devs had been able to do more. Yeah, they kind of ruined it at the start. They didn't really have an anti-cheat, since they didn't really have any anti-cheat going at the beginning of the game. That kind of really undermined the player base from the very start. I mean, had they actually had anti-cheat going, and honestly too, I think if they didn't try to go for the free-to-play model, they probably would have lasted longer. But yeah, the biggest detriment was the fact that you had very poor anti-cheating measures at the beginning, which they finally did tighten up by Season 2. everyone new is dropping in front of me, which is really annoying. I want to go to the swamp, and everybody seems to be up there. Now, yeah, I mean, I ran into a few cheaters when I was playing, but it seemed to be the exception, not the norm. But then I didn't start immediately playing the Cycle Frontier when it came out, so I kind of missed the bulk of the cheaters. Now, I had played the Cycle early on in its alpha phase, back when it was still kind of figuring out what it was going to be. So that was back when, in 2019, that I had played for a little while. And because I was moving across the country, I really didn't keep up with the beta, so... Could have been a founder, could have been a contender, but I wasn't. If this was successful, I think this could have ported to console. Yeah, it definitely could have. They probably would have been able to port it. One of the reasons that they gave for kind of also pulling the plug on it, or more succinctly, one of the reasons they gave for not just letting the code out was because of the messiness of it. I guess all the changes they made to turn it into the PvPvE extraction shooter it is, as well as a lot of some server-side code and other code that they just thought would probably get them into legal issues if they just kind of released it. That was the excuse they gave. Now, personally, I think they could have gone by with it. Because a dedicated fan base can be very motivated to make changes to the game and improve the game on their own dime. As, well, for instance, we've seen with City of Heroes Homecoming. Unfortunately, this game does not quite have enough people. Well, maybe that's not true. It might have enough people who will help kind of keep it going in terms of paying the server costs. But as long as they can avoid making money on it, then they could probably keep running it and hopefully get more explicit permission instead of tacit permission to keep this going. And by this going, I mean The Last Frontier. And there is something on my screen. What is that? Give me a moment here. I need to... Where did I put it? There it is. I have... a spot on my monitor that is very distracting, so give me just a second. Hopefully nobody will run up on me while I'm doing this. Do you know when Eve's Extraction releases? I haven't checked. I think... I get the feeling they might have announced it. I need to double check the Discord forums. But it sounds like they're getting really close to releasing it. which should be interesting. Give me just a moment. I have to wipe off this monitor because I think there we go. That looks much better except for that streak. Ha! When you use the same monitor for work all day long, sometimes easy for it to collect things. All right. Well, yeah, I really need to check for when Eve will be releasing the Vanguard officially. I think it might be this. Yes, Texas. What is your question, sir? Shoot, I better be careful. I will attract the attention, and I do not want to give away my position. So, one of the other things, let's see, and so in 2 weeks, you've got Marathon coming out. The same week, so on Thursday in 2 weeks, Marathon comes out. I think what, was that the 25th? No, that's not the 25th. That's the 5th. So the 5th of March, Marathon comes out. On the 26th, they do a play test. And that goes apparently from, the 27th to the 1st. I guess they're doing a play test of the game. Basically a server slam. And then that gets released. And so that'll be interesting to see the impact that has on the Cycle Frontier, on Arc Raiders. I'll be curious what happens there in terms of how Arc Raiders is impacted by this. And then next week on the 24th, Arc Raiders is releasing their content patch, which will have, interestingly enough, a hurricane dynamic being added, which should make running around outside very challenging. And I'm going to be very curious to see how that goes. Oh my goodness. Alright, give me a moment. I see you wrote something, Jedi. I just want to get over here before I look at it real quick here. Do I know if Vanguard will have any connection to our Eve? Yo, that's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think it'll have a direct connection. I guess it really depends on how you want to have it. Somebody tried to ambush me unsuccessfully. So that's actually a good question. I don't know. It's in the same universe. It's possible they will. I have to double check it. Let's see here. So you had a question, Texas. What is it? Do you like sci-fi survival base building games? Do I like survival? Yes, I do. Oh wait, you're asking that to Jedi. Aha. Get off the stage. Stop spamming symbols. What? Yeah, what's up with that? Okay, I need to tell Nightbot it has an issue. Because Nightbot apparently doesn't know what it's talking about. You can spam as much as you like. Oh, you know what it is? Actually, it's the amount of exclamation points and then hearts that you put in for Texas there, Jedi. Gotcha. Yeah, I like sci-fi genre overall. I like survival and base building games, for instance.
Excellent work.
Kind of to unwind, I've also been playing Satisfactory, which has been entertaining in and of itself. I like Endless Legend. I like the Endless series, so I like Endless Space, Endless Legend. Those have been entertaining. Stellaris, also a not really so much base building as empire building. But what else? What else? What was the other one I was asking? But yeah, so next week Arc Raiders should be
Back anytime.
rather interesting with regards to how it handles the good old weathering of a competitor, namely Marathon, because that server slam should be Star Rupture. Oh yeah. You sent me a link in Discord. Okay. Oh yeah, so you did. Okay. Give me a second here. What is it? Oh yeah, Star Rupture. Explore the mysterious planet in an ever-changing open world torn by cataclysms. That sounds familiar. Where have I think I've looked at it in the store, but I haven't really looked at it. I mean, considering all the various games I currently have, I kind of have to pace myself, otherwise I'll overextend myself. Let's see here. Let me look at this real quick. I'm gonna have to pay a visit to Nightbot. Yeah, Star Rupture. Yeah, you definitely called it. Okay, give me a moment here. I am looking for Eve Vanguard announcements. Intercepted message received. File. The following transcript is an intercept we believe to be authored by Redacted. A seat of the Avalon High Table indicators suggests this message was circulated to Vanguard under his vector command, and later to select members of the Metal Council. Tone is consistent with prior redacted communications. My kindred, Avalon is finally real. So do we have a King Arthur here? Promise of Avalon, await the call. Okay, with a massive thank you, Vanguard, Operation Nemesis. Okay, that was back then. So this is... Oh, wait. This is all old. Where's the newer stuff? I thought they had newer stuff. Grr. Alright, I'm not seeing what I was looking for. I thought I saw something about Vanguard, but that's annoying. I can't find it. Alright, hold on a second. Let me go over here to Nightbot real quick, because it definitely needs to be... it definitely needs to have a little something done to it. Well, I already have it. Hold on. Yeah. Come on. What was it? It was timers? Was it on timers? No. It was commands, not commands. Dashboard, no. Integrate, no. No. Where is it? Chat moderation. There we go. Excessive caps. Okay, well, you didn't really do excessive caps. Hold on a moment. Did you do excessive caps? No, you didn't. Oh, links, shared chat. Excessive symbols. Hold on. Let's do that. We're going to turn that off. Because 3... Oh, wait. No, I can set that. Give me a second. Settings. How many symbols? Limit symbols. This is the minimum amount of symbols required to trigger the filter. 8. But you didn't do more than 3. Okay, clearly Nightbot doesn't understand math, because it was supposed to trigger on 8, but instead it triggered on 3, unless it's including the exclamation points, because you had 1, How many did you have? You had... Yeah, I guess the exclamation points kind of pushed it over the edge there. Yeah, you did 3 hearts, but the exclamation points are considered symbols as well. I'm going to push this up to 12. There we go. Take that. Take that, Nightbot. That shouldn't... yeah, so... I wasn't losing my mind. I just misunderstood that Nightbot was including those little exclamation points. Alright, so Star Rupture. And then in Star Rupture... Hold on a second. Let me look here real quick. So Star Rupture... Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah. So it's kind of like a different version of Satisfactory with, I guess, more aggressive wildlife. So it kind of has that Satisfactory look. Though a lot of the buildings do make me think more of Arc Raiders. But that's probably just me. Okay, so where was I? I take it you've played it and you like playing it? Oh yeah, I know. Discord's wonderful. By the way, you must verify your age. Give us your ID information, even though we've mishandled people's ID information before. Ha ha ha, trust us. Yeah. Here's the thing. People like to say, oh, well, it doesn't really matter if Discord has your ID. I mean, every other place has your ID. Facebook and all these other places know who you are. Problem is that, one, it definitely links your account to a real person, and two, it definitely allows algorithmic cross-referencing to kind of sell better data and information to you in the form of advertisements. Yeah, Steam Chat. What is it, Jedi? You just bought the fantasy extraction game Eldegard? Eldegard, it's pretty good. Eldegard? That sounds like fantasy extraction? Oh, Eldegard. Hold on. Eldegard. Fantasy extraction. So it's kind of like Dark and Darker, but different. Oh, no, not Dark and Darker, because this also has an exterior layout, it looks like. Interesting. So many games, so little time. Yeah, of course, go right ahead. Just aim it to Petrified. Yeah, go right ahead. You know who I am. I know who you are. Alright, let's see here. Where are we? We are at this point, so... La-di-da-di-da. Gonna do... You just did. Okay, hold on a second. Grr, where is it? See, because even though this game, even the Psycho Frontier was previously... Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, even though this game was previously... There you are. Wait, Texas Machinist. Yep. All right. Confirm. Incoming... Oh, I know what that group is. Okay. And even though this game was Steam integrated, this version of it is not Steam integrated. So I have to Alt-Tab out to get to anything, which is a little disappointing, but there it is. So I got your friend invite. It has been accepted. I like how Twitch is saying my connection is unstable. All I can say to that is bad Twitch. But yes, so many games, so little time. So I take it Star Rupture is pretty fun in terms of a survival base building environment. Which reminds me, I need to kill what? Plastics? Which I'm kind of going in the wrong direction. And I need metallic alloys and hydraulic pistons. Gosh darn it. Okay, you know what? I can go across. I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. This shouldn't be a problem at all. He says, before he dies. Oh, quiet you little doggy. Welcome to the chat room. Let me up! You know, it's always disappointing when you're trying to jump up somewhere. Thank you. And it won't let you jump up. Oh dear. Ha 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 ha. Grab some more ammo. Oh, just in case I find a shotgun, because I like shotguns. Better hang back just a wee bit. Brilliant job. Just A+ jump on that one. Hello! How's it going? Hold on. Coming pickaxe out. Let me, where did you plant your flag? Where, sir, is thy flag? Try that again. More visibility. Oh, you're underneath. Okay, cool. Doing the puzzle. Excellent. I will leave you alone, sir. Enjoy. I wish you well. May you find great riches beyond the dreams of avarice. Beep. Ow. Hey, look at that. I see stuff. That's also one of the other drawbacks in the game, in the Cycle Frontier, has been that audio has good left-right audio, terrible up-down audio. Those birds are getting awfully unhappy. Okay, that's interesting. That could be useful. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just tell everyone where I am. Which is kind of the point of the birds. I think every game... Does Tarkov have birds? Does Tarkov have kind of like a bird system to alert other players as to your position when you disturb them? Because that's something I'd like to know. Because, what is it? I think this game, Arc Raiders, and I believe Marathon, based off of some of the screenshots, some of the video I've seen, all use birds to alert players of other players who were careless enough to disturb the birds. The birds. I will take that pale ivy blossom as a gift for my wife. That'd be terrible if I missed it. Oh, that would be a horrible drop. I think that would kill me. Or at least so wound me that I will be most aggrieved. I think I heard something. Was it gunfire? Or a player running? Yeah, I can't tell. Okay, now, must kill Blastoise. Must collect bright cat mushrooms. Must do it now. Actually, it's kind of funny because a lot of these missions when I was first doing, when I first started playing this version of the game, The Last Frontier, the missions were pretty easy overall. Or at least the early missions were easy to do. And that was mostly because everybody else who was playing had pretty much gone through them already. Okay, here's somebody over there. Come on, Petrified. You can do it. That's just the water being water. Worst part is, I really need to run to the restroom. That is the worst part. Thought I heard somebody. Where am I? Rock pools. That's where I'm getting out. Then I can run to the restroom. Which is really annoying. Well, somebody definitely heard that. Uh-huh. They're gonna cut me off. I need high ground I know I can defend. Shoot. Okay. A little ratty.
You little rat cunt.
Says the guy running around with a sniper rifle. Alright, I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Who was that? It was early on, it was Expudgy. That must have been the guy in the underground. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Yep, mic is working. There we go. Probably should have tried talking that out, but I suddenly don't know what happened to my ammunition. That was the weirdest thing. Because I could have sworn I had much more ammunition than what I wound up having. And I'm pretty sure I didn't fire that much when I was running around. In fact, let me think about that. What critters have I shot at? Well, I only shot at... Yeah, I only shot at the blast tick. Okay. I don't know if that's a bug. Maybe it's a bug. If it's a bug, that's a problem. Gonna put that over there. Where things are just basically kind of vanishing. I mean, I had a stack of ammunition. Or did I not? Or maybe it wasn't a full stack. Oh, maybe it wasn't full stack. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's do this. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to go dirty. We are going to take a long jump. Yeah, I have... But with regards to Discord and all of that, I have no intention of giving him any private information. Definitely no IDs. Considering everything about Discord overall. I don't need them tracking me, etc., etc. Just one more data point I don't want them to have. Or anybody else for that matter. I mean, you consider the fact that Discord will sit there and see what games you're playing. Well, at least it's money, right? So if I get over there in time, will I be able to find my bag? Because my backpack might still be there. If this is the same map. I knew that. If this is the same map, I should be good. If it's not the same map, I'll be terrible. Is this my extraction? Hello? 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 Look, I know you're there. The whole thing is green from you being in proximity to it. You could at least be polite and say hello. Without shooting me. Come on, man. I don't even have a gun out. Heck, look at that. Anyways. Safe journey. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da bum bum. Okay. Well, nothing here. So I must be on a new map. There's nothing here. Hello? But that's weird. Okay. Ambient noise. That's so annoying. Hey. You know, I bet they have it so you can't actually ride out on the top of the ship like you used to be able to. Ah, those were the days. You can sit on top of the ship and ride out. Dropped frames because of the network. Interesting. Why are frames dropping? Huh. That's curious. Hold on, I need to check something. I need to do a speed test real quick. Which, of course, will impact frames, but there it is. Ookla speed test. Go, go, go. Speed test says Ookla. Right. So that's my download speed, which is a little on the low side. Upload speed is a little on the low side as well. It should be higher. Okay. I know who to talk to. And it would be my ISP. Alright. So, we need a backpack. Whoa. Cheap backpack. No sense in running in with something bigger. Wait. Didn't... Huh. Alright, that's weird. Okay. I don't know why I have that there. Let's bring a little more ammo. And why not, right? really? Wait. I can get pistons over here. What am I thinking? Just ignore my presence. Okay, that's going in a safe pocket. I at least want to be able to complete one mission. Yeah, that is weird. Where am I getting at? There or there? Are there mushrooms down here? I want to say yes, but I'm gonna have to say no. Really? Evac is disabled? Fudge buckets. Wait a minute. That's all been activated. Somebody's done the puzzle. I'm getting out of here. Run for the hills! Wait a minute. Metallic alloys. This is a great place for metallic alloys. What am I thinking? Forget about running to the hills. Shoot! Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't bring anything to heal myself with. Even better job. Such a forward thinking on my part. So forward thinking. I think there's somebody over there. I need that. I might get peckish later. Okay, think about it. Where are you gonna go? Oh, that is so annoying when it does that. Pretty sure somebody's over there. Well, hold on a second. Huh. All right. That's weird. What? Oh, it's the same server I got killed on. No, wait. Is it? Okay, but good to know it's about to go sideways. No focus crystal. Grr. Wait, I'm gonna need that. Everything I need. What am I getting out? I just need mushrooms. Yep, that looks familiar. Here, look at that. Hmm. Right, so I'm going to have to go over. Might as well grab that. Tactical, tactical. Boy, which one do I want? How about both? Always gets me when it does that. It's like, what's it doing? Okay, let's make sure we don't run out of ammo. Because running out of ammo is always annoying. Trying to get along, trying to do things, your ammo decides, kaput. Das gut, no mas. If I come up here and I get swarmed, I will be a little upset. Nah. I'm not seeing mushrooms. Oh, those just spawned in. "10 minutes. Come on. Show me the mushrooms, man. Shrooms. Give me shrooms. Room for shrooms. Shroom room. Mushroom room. That's going over there. Are they just calling it in to bait people over? The ever famous announcement of, "Here I am, come and kill me. If you dare." Tonight. At some point, I will actually find 1 or 2 mushrooms. Maybe. You would think the swamp would be a great place for mushrooms. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing mushrooms. So we need to get over there. Darn you. What do I get? 200? Come on, keep moving. Not a lot of time left. So 10 minutes. Okay, barring somebody coming around the corner and shooting me, I think I should be good. Well, one way or the other, I'm getting off this map. 5 minutes!
Oh boy. This could be bad.
Somebody just tosses a bunch of gas nades in here, I'd be in trouble. Alright. I'm going to switch over to Arc Raiders. After I turn in the mission, of course.
Prospector, hello. How can I help?
Water facility. Okay.
I'm back soon.
That's weird. I thought I was wearing that. Apparently I was not. Petrified. What are you doing? That's good enough. Okay. First things first. I need to update a couple of things here. That needs to be updated to Arc Raiders. And this needs to be updated to Arc Raiders. And let's see if this updated here. All right. Exit the game. Okay, I will be right back. Letting this cool off. Helps if I'm unmuted. All right. Thank you, everybody who's currently watching. I do appreciate it. I stream here on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I stream as Only Petrified on... Yeah.
Okay.
Found it? Oh, yeah, your water. Did I make a minefield for you to travel through in my office? It looks like I did. There we go. All right. Where was I? Yes. Okay. So... we have Blue Gate. Ooh, Cold Snap. I love Cold Snap. Great map. Okay. I am glad they brought back the Cold Snap event. Wonder if they're going to keep it going after the new update releases on Tuesday next week. That should be interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Since I'm here.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Over there.
And now I have to get used to the differences in the controls. For instance, E instead of F. I can holster my weapon. I have third-party view. Hello! Hello, hello! How are you, sir? Stand warm, oh, 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 oh. Stand warm. I might just hold out here for a moment. Okay. I think my health is back up enough, or I think my cold tolerance is back up enough. That was one of those things. It would have been nice if... would have been... what was I saying? Oh, yes. You know, I really didn't need that. I will take those, though. Really? Drop that. Ah! Does no good to just run right towards it. Well, yes, I am warming up. That's good. Come on, open her up. Okay, come on. Let's grab that. Let's grab the spring. Oh, it is right there. Nope, that's fine. I do not need the power bank. I do not need the power cable. Hello! Oh, Peachy. Hello? Okay. Anything of value in here? I will say this, I think. Bingo! Vita spray, herbal bandage, chemical compounds, fried circuit board. I will take that. I will take another one of those too. Okay. You know, since there was one there, there might be two. There might be one over in this area as well. A lot of fried circuit boards, though. Trying to remember what they break down into. You know what? I might just grab the one I dropped over here. There we go. Where's my exit strategy? Let's just check it all and see. All right. Really? Okay. More, well, you know, I like springs. Not the Bruce, but the springs. I'll take the springs. Okay. More springs. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. So tempting. So very, very tempting. Okay. Yeah, let's not get its attention. Seems monumentally. Wait, is this covered? Hello! Let me get rid of that alarm there. Oh, I was just getting rid of the camera there.
Oh, very cool.
And just waiting for the Rocketeer to go flying on by. You know, you'd think it would be colder in here, considering there's a big gaping hole in the roof as well as in the side venting out who knows what. Alright. Can I do any good with this? I mean, I have explosives. What? Didn't I just... Okay, well, this is a little more exciting, isn't it? Seriously? Alright, I obviously need something a little stronger than that to recharge completely. I think I'm doing pretty well at destroying my, Oh, yes, 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 yes. Grab the ammo. Very important. Grab the ammo. Definitely need more of that. Really? Hey. Thanks for the assist there. Whew. More ammo. He's got an open mic. Probably on, can hear the delay there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I do appreciate you watching this evening. I hope you have a very good rest of your morning, day, or night, depending on where in the world you are. And thank you again for watching. It is appreciated.